Thank you so much for your time being with us on our YouTube channel. Where are you from?
I'm from Italy,
Which city or which part of Italy you're from?
Pistoia, which is near Florence, 30 kilometers from Florence.
Oh, okay. And is this a first time in Japan?
Yes, first time.
In traveling?
Honeymoon.
Oh, honeymoon. Congratulations. So, is there any like a good reason you chose Japan to your trip?
I like the culture, I like anime, manga. So I'm a bit of a nerd. And so I really like the Asian culture in general and Japanese culture. Japanese culture in particular.
Oh, I'm so honored and glad that you chose Japan. You're very familiar with the like Japanese culture since you're little.
Just a bit because I'm starting to read something now. So I'm studying a bit of Japanese. It's been a year, but of course, due to the fact that I was preparing my marriage and my honeymoon, so I didn't have much time to study. So I only talk a bit of Japanese.
But in a very short period of time, you're trying to practice Japanese.
Just after dinner, a few, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes a day. And I'm still learning.
Wow. What kind of like phrases did you learn?
For example, I can say, Watashi no name wa Dario desu.
Wow.
Ima, what time is it now?
Oh,
Say, for example, now it's 16, 19, so it's Jurakuchi,
Kyufu? Oh, wow. You learned something. Great. So you haven't learned Japanese before engagement?
Actually, we were studying it together before getting engaged.
Oh, I see.
We are studying together.
And preparing the Japanese trip, Japan trip.
We chose Japan. We didn't start studying Japanese because we wanted to come. We started to study it because we liked the Japanese culture, and then we decided to come here because we really liked the place.
And did you feel like anything different in your country?
Of course, I think that here people are very polite. A lot of things work better than Italy, especially when it comes to public transportation. Because in Italy it's a mess. We have a lot of trains running late, while here they are very, very on time. And I really like this aspect.
Oh, I see. I think it's the train system in Japan is really different. I think, yeah, according to the people from other countries. Have you ever been to other Asian countries?
Totally European, like I've been in Spain and Germany and in Greece.
Oh,
This is my first big
long trip. How long do you have in Japan? How many days do you use?
I arrived the 15th of June. So, Rokugatsu Jugonichi.
Wow.
And,
Yeah, you're really good at numbers.
and I will leave tomorrow to go to Fiji Island where we will complete our honeymoon. So it's been a total of 8 days, I guess. And Osaka is our last stop before going away.
Where did you go? Which city?
We've been in 3 days in Tokyo, then 1 day in Takayama. Then we do visit the Shirakawa-go and then Karazawa. And then 3 days 1 day in Hiroshima, and then Osaka today.
Wow. What is your highlight in Japan? Can you pick some?
So Akihabara zone. Then I like in Takayama the ryokan experience. So we stayed in a ryokan. So we did a traditional dinner, traditional breakfast, and we really liked it. And then the let's say, the ancient part of Kyoto, Kanazawa, so where we really got to experience the ancient culture of Japan.
Okay. By the way, where did you get that T-shirt? It's very interesting.
I got this one in Italy actually.
Oh, really?
It's a chain called Primark, so it's actually a really cheapish shirt, but I like it because as I was starting to learn Japanese, for example, it's written Atarashi, which means new,
Right.
and so I liked it, and I hope in the future I will be able to
Read everything.
translate more of this.
I see. Okay. And so you like you said you like the Japanese food. What kind of food? I mean, which dish is your favorite?
Mainly, I prefer ramen and takoyaki. We tried a lot of different things like udon, soba, and then gyudon, the gyoza. So we really tried to taste the most that we could. We are only missing, I think, omurice, so some kind of special omelette. But and the squid. Maybe those are takoyaki. Okay, so we didn't get to try those. Maybe tonight we will try them.
Oh, I see. They're very popular in Osaka. How about okonomiyaki?
Okonomiyaki is
It's like a pancake. Looks like a pancake.
Yeah, we tried the fluffy pancakes.
But it's not a sweet one though. It's
So we didn't try that. Tried only the sweet one.
It's very Osaka. Like a cuisine or food or dish. So yeah, maybe I wanted to try it.
Really?
Okay. You heading to Fiji? Yes. So how many days are you going to stay over there?
We're going to stay for about a week. So we leave tomorrow. We have a 9 hours flight. And then when we get there, we will be staying a week.
So you're going to go to the beach or something?
Yes.
I'm not really sure.
We are in an island, so there is only our resort, and we'll be staying in a really big room on the sea.
So you take the last break, maybe.
Of course, because
like a relaxing.
Here in Japan we had to travel a lot, which was fun, but it was also tiring.
Right.
Because you know where to go, what line to get, everything, and we walked 15 or 20 kilometers a day, around 20,000 steps a day.
Wow. Did you get a souvenir from Japan?
Yeah, we got something from Nara and some pairs of chopsticks, especially one which was gifted to us because it was our honeymoon. And then we got some talismans from the Meiji Temple.
What is that?
The things that you get
picking from the
those things.
Fortune telling something.
More than fortune telling, something that brings fortune.
Oh, okay. Maybe a charm. The charms, omamori. Josei. So you got for yourself.
The manga in Japanese for me.
In Japanese?
Yeah, Japanese. The first number of Shimeto Kyujin. So I hope to be able to read it in maybe 2 years.
Or in the original version. What do you know about the story?
I know the story.
Right.
I want to learn and to read it.
So you're really eager to learn Japanese. Okay, then I hope you're coming back.
I think we will be coming back in a few years. Of course, this is a big trip for us coming from Europe. So I think it won't be before 4 to 5 years, but I'm definitely coming back.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for your time. Okay, it's very fun talking to you. All right, thank you so much for your time being on our YouTube channel. Where are you from?
United States.
United States. Which states?
California.
California. Oh, which city? Los
She's from
Angeles?
San Francisco,
Uh-huh.
and then I'm from Los Angeles.
Okay.
The two big California cities.
Right. I used to live in Los Angeles.
Oh yeah.
Oh, cool.
So yeah,
What part?
Hollywood.
Oh, Hollywood. Okay.
Yeah,
Nice part.
yeah, it's kind of dangerous. No.
Yeah.
Can be.
Okay, so you're here in holidays because of the holiday? or
Vacation.
Vacation. Mm.
He's also half Japanese, so we're here visiting. We're gonna visit his dad's hometown.
Oh, where is it?
Izumozaki.
Izumozaki.
In Niigata.
Oh, you speak Japanese then?
Yes.
Oh, fluent. Oh, okay, but yours then the perfect like bilingual.
Not perfect.
Uh-huh.
I'm better at English, but
Uh-huh.
there are some times where I can't communicate my feelings in Japanese. But I think pronunciation, I'm okay.
Yeah.
He's,
Sounds
yeah, he's been translating for us the whole trip, so
Oh.
so you get around pretty well.
So your father is living in.
No. So he moved to Los Angeles a long time ago with my mom,
Uh-huh.
and they had me in Los Angeles. So my mom came. Do you know the JET program? She came
Teaching.
yeah, through the JET program, and then met my dad in Tokyo, and then they started dating.
Oh, okay. So now you're going to visit your
Family.
Your family. So your family is not your like a father or mother. You're like a relative.
Yeah,
Ah.
extended. My uncles and aunts and cousins.
I see. Okay. So this is not the first time in Japan.
It's my first time.
And many times.
Many times.
Okay. Then how do you like in Japan the first time? Yeah.
It's super hot.
Oh, super-
It's
oh.
really, he was like telling me before we left, like
Mm.
it's like nothing you've ever experienced before, and
Mm.
I would agree. It's definitely nothing I've ever experienced before.
Humidity.
The
maybe?
humidity's
Yeah.
crazy. It's super hot.
Mhm.
But I've loved it so far. We stayed in Tokyo,
Mhm.
and Kyoto we went to, and now we're here. And I love it. I love all of the architecture is one of my favorite things. So I really enjoyed going to all of the shrines and sites. So I'm having a great time.
Oh, good. So, how long ago did you arrive in Japan?
We got here on the 5th of July.
Yeah.
Oh, then like a week, less than a week.
Less than a week, and then we stay here till the 18th. So
Okay.
around for a little over a week or so.
Then, so you're very familiar with Japanese culture because of him?
I'm semi-familiar with the culture. We both just graduated from college, and last semester I took a Japanese history course. So I've learned a little bit about some of the history, like more modern Japan. And then I've been around his family, his dad, and just trying new foods, being introduced to like pop culture things, songs. I know a lot of Japanese songs, I feel like now.
Oh,
Not the
yeah.
names, but like if you played a song, I would be able to like
Recognize
it. Yeah.
So you like karaoke then?
Oh yeah, we did karaoke. It was really, really fun.
Yeah.
A little intimidating, but I liked that there were private rooms.
Right.
I like that you can just do it in front of your friends and not a huge group of people.
Then, what kind of Japanese food do you like?
My favorite is udon,
Udon?
Ramen.
ramen, obviously.
Soba.
Oh yeah, soba. I really like soba. I never even knew what it was before I met him.
Oh, really?
And I bought some like back home to make myself. So 'cause I love it. It's really good.
Gyoza also.
Tempura shrimp. I really like that. I like salmon a lot. Oh, the onigiris. That was my first time. I tried them over here and I love them. They're really good. So expanding my palate more.
So in your case, it's there's no culture shock maybe then.
No, not really. Because I used to come
back and
to
forth.
Japan like every summer
Oh, every song.
since I was a little kid, and I also went to Japanese school growing up. So I've watched just like drama and anime and all of that. So I've been very familiar with the culture.
So after here, where are you heading to?
So we were here.
So now you're going to see.
Yeah,
his
so
family.
today's the first day in Osaka. We have 3 nights here. Tomorrow we'll go to Nara to feed the deer. And then the day after, hopefully if the weather is good, we want to go to Hiroshima. Because we have the JR pass, so we're trying to use that as much as possible. And then after Hiroshima, we'll go up to Niigata, where my dad's from. And then we'll go
Back to Tokyo.
2 more nights in Tokyo, and we'll go to Tokyo Disneyland because she loves Disneyland. So.
There is a Disneyland in Anaheim.
Yeah.
It's very close to my home.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
There is a what is it? California Adventure, right? Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very special.
To that one.
But in Japan, there's a Disney Sea.
Yes. That's
Yeah.
the one we're going to.
Oh, I see.
Because it's very unique. All of the rides and stuff.
Have you been to other Disneyland in the world?
No, unfortunately, I haven't. There's Shanghai Disney. There's
Hong
Paris,
Kong
Disney
too.
Paris. Yeah, Hong Kong.
There's
Oh
Florida.
yeah, there's another one.
The biggest one.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
the
the
biggest
world.
Yeah, exactly.
Disney World. Yeah,
Oh,
but I've only been to the one in Anaheim.
I see.
So
Yeah.
How about then Universal Studios?
we've been to the one in
Los Angeles?
Los Angeles,
Uh-huh.
but we didn't stop by this one here. But I've heard it's amazing, right? The Mario World.
Yeah, the Nintendo World.
There's one here
Oh, it's
in
here.
Osaka.
Yeah, it's like
So,
very close,
but
right?
yeah. But I don't know how crowded it
Probably
is.
very crowded, I imagine.
Yeah, it was. We picked between Disneyland and Universal, and she loves Disney,
like
so okay, we'll go to Disneyland.
Yeah.
It'll still be crowded too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, but sounds very exciting to go to
Very
Hiroshima and Niigata,
Yeah.
so to see family.
Yeah, I'm very excited.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for your time.
Thank
Of
you.
course, thank
It
you
was
very
very
much.
fun.
Thank you very much.